Hi YouTubers, this is Kathy Stevenson here with Living Miracle Homestead. I was tagged in a collaboration that was started by Angela at Practical Modern Homestead. Rose over at Wholesome Roots is the one who tagged me, and I hope I get this right. The collaboration was to relook at the goals we had in 2018 to see whether we did good or whether we did bad, and what our goals are for 2019. So here goes. Let's see here on my list. Gardening. I did not meet my goals in gardening. I had 4 major flops. The 5th one's doing really, really good. My goals for animals on the homestead was I wanted to get more rabbits to mate, and try to build my breeding stock. Well, that didn't happen right away. I had to buy some more rabbits, and I'm still trying to get them to breed and have babies. The rabbits that I had in the first rotation, they were really bad mothers. One of them didn't, they had plenty of babies, they just wouldn't feed them, and one of them actually killed her baby after it was only 4 weeks old. And so I only got 1 rabbit out of let's see, we bred them I think 6 times, and we only had 1 rabbit that made it till 4 weeks. They just were really bad mothers. So I decided, because I was learning in that part of it, and I had gotten them from a fella whose wife had passed away, and he didn't know anything about their breeding or how old they were or anything. So I kind of felt like maybe they were older rabbits and never been bred, or too young and never been bred. I don't know. They just had issues. So we went ahead and called those. And when I went to the Homestead of America conference, I was able to purchase a male there. And since I came back home, I was able to purchase 3 males. No, I'm sorry, 3 females, 1 male, and I already had 1 male that I had kept back from that first litter, which I'll probably, if he doesn't father any, I will probably let him go too. We lost one of our females. An unfortunate accident happened, and she didn't make it, so that was a failure too. So I'm hoping to get my rabbits in a good breeding schedule, and the quail are doing really nice. I would like more quail for more breeding, because of my health and everything. I was not able to breed as much as I wanted to on the quail and hatch out enough that it would sustain me at any given time. But when I was at the Homestead conference too, I came home and we had had a whole hatch out, and something, I don't know what went wrong, but they all passed away. It was devastating. It literally, it almost broke me. I almost didn't want to do it anymore, and I said, nope, I have to give this to God and get over this, because this is what I need to do to make myself more healthy, eat better, all that kind of thing. So anyways, the things that I was able to do was to get up out of the bed, get more healthy. I, by the time March rolled around, when I went to the gathering at Deep South in Wiggins, Mississippi, my health had gotten somewhat better, but it took a really hard toll on me. Because of the chemo, it's made my body very weak. My immune system's very, very weak. So if I get around anybody that's sick or anything like that, I'm done for. Well, I had been able to get myself with a little bit of strength and be able to get going, and I was able to go to that meeting. When I came back home, I got sick again, so I had a little bit more time that I was down, but was able to pull myself out of that one again and get healthier along the way, and now I feel like I'm much healthier, and I'm continuing. Even when I got the flu after I came back from Homesteaders of America, I believe it was in November, I got the flu, and because I had learned at Homesteaders of America and from several other people through their channels and stuff about the oh, I can't even think. Because I was able to learn about the elderberry syrup and start taking that, I was not near as sick as I could have been or should have probably been. So I am learning, and I'm learning from all of you all. I was able to start my channel this year, making videos back on the 7th of April, which was really, really cool. I was able to make two different things, the Deep South Gathering and the Homesteaders of America Conference, which was very meaningful to me. I learned so much at both places. Let's see. Also, with encouragement from 70 Farms and several other channels that had been talking about dieting and such like that, I decided that it was time to give up on Dr. Pepper and just take it completely out of my diet. I'm not drinking it at all anymore. So, in being able to do that, I've lost 50 pounds so far. I have been at a standstill lately, but it'll get better. I'm not really dieting. I just wanted to get rid of the Dr. Pepper. I would like to lose more weight, but I believe that the more I exercise and move, and I'm not exercising, but I'm able to move and do things it will help me to be able to lose weight now that I'm not feeding the soda in. So anyways, my goals for 2019, first and foremost, I want to be a better Christian and a better friend. I want to be able to help people and just be there for them. I want to learn more about YouTube, and I would like to meet the requirements of 1,000 subscribers, and I believe it's 400 hours or something like that. I don't remember. But I know I'm not anywhere close right now, but I do pray that I am able to meet those goals before the end of the year. I want to clean up and beautify my yard, garden, and my home. I would really, 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 really love to own bees. I have been fascinated with them ever since I was a little girl. My father owned bees when I was a small child, and I've always been fascinated. I used to play with them. I still can pick them up and I don't get stung. They're just really a very neat thing to have on the homestead. I believe it'll help my pollination of my dragon fruit and other things in the yard that I love to grow. I also want to get some elderberry growing up along the fence in the back. I'd like to put in some blueberries, some peach trees, I'd like to add as much as I can with the space that I've got. And yes, some things will probably be crowded, but I want it to be kind of like a food forest, where my food will grow all into itself. I used to have papaya plants. I'd like to put those in also. And that's about it. I mean, I know there's other things that I want to do. I want to enrich my soil. I've been getting coffee grounds from Starbucks, and I'm adding the rabbit manure and the chicken manure. I do want to get some more chickens also. And I've also talked about trying the Cornish cross, because I just think that that would be a fantastic way to fill my freezer, and it only takes a couple months to grow them out. I've seen that on Deep South Homesteads. Recently did some on their channel, and Justin Rhodes has done some on his channel, and I really think that, and also Living Traditions also did them on their channel, and they gave the best, I believe, example of how much it cost, how much it will cost me, and everything down the road, so that I can figure out whether it's feasible or not. So I'm thinking about going through that. Anyways, so I'm supposed to tag 3 channels. My channels are Sherry over at 7D Farm, and Spicy at Backwoods Raised, and Jim at Green Dream Project. So, I'll be looking forward to y'all's videos. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Hit that notification button so that you know when my videos are up. I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.